and you're in Canada. So we made the short flight over from New York to Toronto, just a little over an hour. And now we're just taking a walk here. It was really warm out. It was like 60 to even 70 degrees, which is definitely above average for Toronto. Got a lot of Canadian pride over here. We the North, as they should. But see Raptor stuff everywhere for the whole country. Whole country reps the Raptors, so that's pretty cool. New York City bike locks work in Toronto. They work in Toronto too. Everyone trusts these. Coming from someone who lives in New York, I really like biking cities and don't plan to get a car anytime soon. When in Canada, you gotta go to Tim Hortons. It's the most Canadian thing. And a Raptors fan. Tim Hortons. So I'm going to meet my wife in Eaton Central Mall. I said I was going to meet up with her a little after. And it's a beautiful day outside here at the end of October. It's definitely warm for Toronto, and I'm not complaining. So it's nice to get a different big city vibe from New York. And we'll see what this mall is like. So if you're an American, it's good news. You're gonna save a lot of money with the exchange rate. It's at a 5-year high right now. It's when I went, it was at $1.37 Canadian to $1 US. So that's really good. And on the flip side, border traffic is dying down from Canada into America. So I've always wanted to go to Toronto. I haven't been here since I was 7 or 8 years old. It's been forever. So if you're an American and you want somewhere to go that's not too far away, especially if you're in the Northeast, I highly recommend going to Toronto. And we're planning a Montreal trip too over the holiday weekend here now, Thanksgiving. So highly recommend it. Yeah, and there's definitely a lot more diversity in Toronto. You see a lot of different communities, different types of communities of, I see Ethiopian restaurants everywhere. Saw a lot of Vietnamese restaurants, like a lot of them. It's a little more niche communities, and it's nice, and definitely more diverse in New York. So apparently Toronto Eaton Centre is one of the busiest, it's actually the busiest shopping mall in North America when you count the daily commuters along with the tourist traffic. And it's because it sits on top of 2 subway stations in downtown Toronto. poutine looks really good. New York fries. Masala chai. That place right there, Amaya Real Indian. It's like Times Square in Toronto. Eaton Center. This is the only place that's has a lot of sound and that's busy on a Monday night here. We got a flight of margaritas here next to the fire outside in Toronto. It's not even that cold outside, but this fire makes it feel so good. Sitting next to it, you don't even feel cold at all. It's like 50 degrees. Here at El Catrin. What is it called again?
Diablito.
Oh yeah.
Got the ensalada diablito.
Thank you.
Thank you. And sweet potato tacos. And of course the margaritas. These tacos are so good. The sweet potato tacos are very good. How's your salad?
Yummy.
Good? Got the Abuelita chocolate fudge. Abuelita. Alright, dig in.
Should I go for this? Or should I
Go for the fudge.
They
Fudge.
both look tempting. Alright, fine.
You're gonna do both.
Get some of that caramel.
That's ice cream. How is it? Delicious. It's ironic that basketball was invented by a Canadian, James Naismith, but Toronto was an expansion franchise in the NBA in 1995, and it joined like 50 years after the original teams. So it's kind of interesting. apparently there's a huge excess inventory of condos because no one wants to buy them right now.